Hi. So we have Ashley Bowers from the Forestry Division here. So what are we looking at?
So we are at the trailhead to the Conservation Trail off of Clifton and Fairfax Road. And we're just kind of making some observations about the kudzu that previously was covering this forest edge. It's been a long-term project that the community took on over a decade ago, maybe 20 years even, and started cutting back the kudzu, and we have since come in with our professional reinforcements to continue managing the kudzu, and we've pushed some of those efforts back into the forest here as well. So we're going to check some of that out, and then also kind of check in on our new plantings along the conservation trail that were done this spring.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. So we're in the floodplain now along the conservation trail. You can see the Gwynns Falls here. And this planting we did about 2 years ago now, and it's filling in really nicely. We have some oak and hackberry and sycamore that are taking really well. Our goal was to close in this canopy gap and shade it out to compete with the porcelain berry that was very densely growing through this whole understory. But this was our first reforestation site in the entire city, so it's an exciting project for us, and it was kind of a great way to get our feet wet, and we're just going from here. It was just the beginning, and every season we're really looking to do reforestation, canopy, and fill gap plantings. Yeah, so when we have trees coming down in the forest and creating large canopy gaps, we have sunlight reaching the forest floor, which is kind of a great opportunity for young trees to fill those gaps in a typical forest ecosystem. But because of the deer pressure that we have in the city, they have a tendency to browse down all of the native regeneration that would otherwise be filling those gaps. So where we have deer pressure such as this, we need to be doing some of those infill plantings ourselves. And so that's what you'll see here. We've planted trees and shrubs and are using this corral approach where the deer are actually too timid to reach in if it's narrow enough. So instead of doing individual cages around each specimen, we're able to kind of clump them all together.
And what's growing over here?
So we've got red osier dogwood, which is a smaller shrub. We have witch hazel, a kind of mid-story, understory tree, and some serviceberry.
It's our real variety.
Yep. Yes, we've got, I think we planted probably 20 different trees and shrubs for this site alone.
And you said a total of 200 trees?
About 200 trees and shrubs, yeah.
Great.